Carnival Cruise Line, I'm never selling. I have Norwegian, I'm never selling. I have Royal Caribbean, I'm never selling. Because I bought them so cheap that the price more than doubled. I sold half of them.
That's how you say you fell asleep, man.
Houston Oilers #1.
Hey, man, Julian was watching, man. He know how to get in on the games, dog.
The offense and the defense. Houston Oilers
Hey, man, you done sung that too much tonight, man. Shut the fuck up.
And Robert said,
Love you, Big Blue.
He's still talking.
Oh, God. Oh, wow, what was that?
It's Love You, Big Blue.
Hey, man, why that guy come on and turn that shit on?
Hey, man, because he loves Trump, man. He is Trump.
Not Trump, fool. I'm listening to a fucking stock. Shut up, bitch.
He's still a black virgin, man.
Learn the stock market.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, is that Vern?
No. JQ.
Well, apparently we learning the stock market too.
You gotta learn the tax market, man. We only got to pay $700.
Yeah, that part. 750, man. 750.
We'll just make a little less, so maybe 700.
That motherfucker, man. $750, boy. Boy, they can't wait. They gonna get his ass. They gonna get his ass.
You didn't find every loophole possible, man.
Hey, look, that motherfucker said, "Shit, I got to win re-election, or else I'm going to prison."
Oh man, they got some shiny handcuffs.
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special Saturday night edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Teddy Bridgewater and the Carolina Panthers.
All right, guys.
It is perhaps the best advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
And if I really quantified it, I would have broken down. It would probably be 60-40 stocks to options.
Well, players, you ain't got nobody getting cut, man, because we ain't got nobody to cut. We ain't got nothing to fill the roster.
Hey, look, that's why that guy, that 33 is going to make my team.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Ball carrier. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
Wow.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Right tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football.
Good job, straight out of Compton.
He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. 3 yards the gain there, second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They're restructuring, and they're making them come back.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again.
Run your plays before to other people. This is through this ball to everybody except for my Tyreek Hill. I like this. That's what we work on. That's what we work on.
Preseason coach. Preseason coach.
In this situation,
That's what we
the
work
field
on.
is really condensed, partner.
Oh,
So if he's gonna...
look, you love it. Oh, you love it. There you go. You got to take this to the season. Oh, big dance. Oh.
And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
There you go.
A long opening
How different receivers caught balls in that
opening
drive.
drive.
Gotta work on it. You can't be scared to pull the trigger on that during the season.
methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit them with body blows.
Stop throwing the ball, you throw the same plays.
I would
Fuck
say
that.
they're a decent side, but I
guys,
wouldn't
let's
put
see.
a lot into it. Robert, how many shares do you own? Right now we're rebalancing the portfolio, so I was trying to look it up and I can't grab it right now. But I don't have
different
more than
receivers caught balls.
100 shares.
There we go. Oh, look at that. There you go. 5 different receivers caught the ball. That's what I'm talking about.
That's why I buy
That's what I like.
stock. I buy stock. Well, you know,
They can withstand them here.
That's what
They
I
gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing
I think he
that
likes
in
that.
the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It goes tough for that defense.
We're just going to do this in the regular season. We're going to throw balls to other people. Don't just get locked in because these other guys are open. You run this play, you're going to throw it across the middle. The guy right throwing it out is open. Just throw the, do it. You got it.
He's open in preseason.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fumble, good
This
job!
will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring
Preseason
this
coach,
one out as their
preseason
drive will
coach.
begin at the 25. Offensively for Carolina, Teddy Bridgewater will be at the controls, the talented quarterback out of Louisville.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Here's the
One thing he
surprise
said
right
he's
here.
always
That's
working on.
exactly
We know he's not bad at this, but his footwork always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. He'll be hit down at the 33.
Oh, look at this. Oh, he got him. Straight out of
That's
the
good for 5. It's
What?
3rd
Hey,
down.
I'm telling you, there's a new starter in Tennessee.
After giving up the
That's
Preseason
quarterback
coach.
position. There's a new starter.
Preseason, coach.
Oh, yeah. But I've seen enough. I already got more confidence in this guy in one preseason. Hey, I know.
Preseason talent, coach.
Each and every time, either equal
yeah.
and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On January 21st, 2022, or January 15th, whatever the day is, 2022. Just buy it.
Okay.
And that's what you're going to learn from.
So,
All the questions that you're going to have are going to be answered for you. But I promise you, if you don't buy an option call and learn, and we're going to say
Things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming
It's the
back?
Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers #1. It's the got the offense and the defense. Houston Oilers #1. Don't love you, Big Blue.
Oh, so it took the LP and made a 45 out of it.
Yeah, there you go, dog. There you go, dog.
We hit the rap version next, man.
Oh, yeah. Stick him. Stick him. And stop. Houston. Look. Houston. Oilers #1.
This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's
All right, guys. We need to score a touchdown right here. Tie this game up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
First down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
God damn it. These guys, they're going to come out of the end zone on their own, man. On those. Damn.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And this time not quite to the
Big round,
30.
little guy.
There's no rookies out here.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd
I
and
have no
5.
rookies on starter on defense or offense.
Lost opportunity there for
He's
the
on the bench.
offense because the defense brought pressure that time.
Where
And
is that
sometimes
damn
against that,
cornerback
you can
we
get
got?
out to your
That
running
guy's
back
pretty
and
damn
it can
good.
turn
Got
into a
playing.
big gain downfield. What a
Oh,
nice
I
job
didn't
they
change
did
his
getting to
cleats.
him quickly.
So he could be
Into a
out
short
there.
game.
Got to change his
Bridgewater
cleats.
again. And he's got his
I need to
target.
change his
That's
cleats. I
more.
know where he is.
And
He's
he'll be
on
brought
30.
down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10
His name
here.
is Bush.
Nice job keeping that
Bush,
opening
right?
drive alive, and they're in plus territory. That
I think that's his name.
I'm at home late night. Right
in the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They
Good throw.
Big time pickup for
I don't have
them.
to write the weeks down. I understand them, but I do it to get my mind clear on certain things. You know, when I'm at 12%, it's a delta.
Oh, he is started. There he is right there. He started number 29. Let me see what he did.
Now I'm going deeper.
Oh, damn. Hey, look, my rookie quarterback threw for 272 yards. Hey, look, that's 3 games worth of Tannehill production.
Preseason.
I think the aggressive
Hey, Tannehill threw for 40 yards in the preseason, too.
Yeah,
shot
listen.
at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher
Hey, look.
to run those
Hey, look.
routes.
I think you played about 60 downs that game there, Passepartout.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Chiefs' 21
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play for them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And then you'll start. So I
On third down,
Oh, good job.
under pressure, and he'll
Preseason coach. It's preseason coach. Preseason.
Good job. Good job.
Preseason, man. Preseason, man.
for the pass coverage.
Preseason. 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 Preseason coach. Preseason.
That give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting
Ain't no need to get so hyped, man. Preseason.
that's absolutely huge with the play.
Oh, you played 65 downs, baby. 435 to go.
Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal.
Oh, man, quarterback all
On the
on.
right hash, it's a
Come on, guys.
4-yard attempt. Seibert's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Ricky, can you just run somebody over? I mean, you got some speed. You got no power, though.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you can sell yourself on defense by saying you did
This
your
is how you
job,
get rid
right?
of the
If they
ball
go
fast,
13
too.
plays, you only
You're
give
not
me
holding on
credit.
to
You
it.
did a nice job there, but here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take
Oh, there you go. That's when you use that speed right there, rookie. That's what I'm talking about. Well, second year, man.
How are you holding it? How are you holding it? How are you holding it? Kick off it.
Great field position.
Not at all when you tack on
Good comeback
that
job.
field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting
Hey,
field
look.
position.
Hey, Derrick Henry didn't even play. And we put 40 on the board.
He'll get about 3 to the 21.
Preseason coach. Preseason. Okay.
Find out who's a tough guy, right?
Oh, man.
Who can stand up and
Oh,
make a
man.
play. It's only a 3-yard run
Hey!
for both sides.
Flush coach. Flush coach.
Okay,
You know.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Good drive, guys.
Preseason.
Preseason.
Quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
That's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after
Hey,
the
who would you
catch,
play, coach?
now you put the offense
Who,
in a
me?
position where
Yeah.
every series they have to pick up first downs, and you take the stall
The
and
Jet.
you do that.
But they ain't got no better yet still, huh? God damn, bro.
I mean, they got Le'Veon Bell and Sam Darnold.
They already they had him last year.
Hey, man, look, they probably wasn't trying real hard to put them preseason.
Oh, there's a rookie. There's a rookie out there on the offensive line. Okay. That's all right. No, that's not. Yeah, is that a rookie? That's a rookie right there. Got one. Okay, got one star. Well, it's the center. Hell, they got to start. He the only motherfucker on the team. Looking good so far.
Hey, man, it's preseason, coach. Don't get too hyped now.
7-3 the score.
You don't want to get too hyped, man, if it's just preseason.
Good job, guys. I like the way you looking so far, man.
Picked off. Good job, guys.
Preseason. You get too hyped about preseason.
So,
The 31 now.
oh, Harris is in the game. All right, Harris, here you go.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh, good job. Good throw. There you go.
Preseason, dog. Preseason.
Preseason.
Throw the ball to people that you normally don't throw. There you go. Our goal is to hit every different damn coach on here. I mean, different fucking coach on here. Good job. Good job. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after
Go.
the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On
Glad
this
you're
one,
happy, man. Glad you're happy.
on this one, we're going to throw it to that guy over there. Just keep going.
It's 1st and 10 at the
There's some
46.
guys you'll never throw the ball to.
Hey, man, shit is cause Hewlett ain't out there, man.
And trust me, when it's crunch time and he feel the pressure,
Holmes and Hills, man. Hills and Holmes, man.
you better know it. You better know it.
Opportunity, 7th round pick.
Got the offense. That's the defense. Mahomes and Hills are number 1.
All you want is that chance, and once they get it, many times
Smoking
they turn out to be
barbecue.
great players.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
It's not a bad throw, young fella.
The entire scouting
Yeah, man, but it's a preseason pro.
Not a bad throw there, young rook. Like
Preseason pro, coach. It don't really matter, man.
Let's see. On this one here, we're gonna throw it to this guy here. This the guy you.
He's trying to ignore me, but guess what? That nigga hears me because he hears me. Oh, he hears me.
Oh, damn, that ball
When
hit
it's
the
all
coach.
about it, when a hit, here it goes.
The coach hit the ball. Hit the coach in there.
When a hit, here it goes. It's a dancing machine. It's a dancing machine.
Well, so when you see something that says $31.
Everybody want to jump on Tesla.
And you don't have a running lane that you want
Tesla
to take?
ain't. Tesla's
Make the
not.
right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another
Like you
day.
said, it's too volatile. Why everybody trying to jump on that right there? Oh, what a throw!
And that
Hey,
is
bitch, you know why? Hey, look. Hey, because if me and you would have spent 30 cents on Nike in 1976, hey, look, we would be in a much different position right now.
So now you don't take any unnecessary risks.
No,
but you
it
try
would have got on
to do
Facebook when it first came out.
it earlier in the drive in order to
So Facebook wasn't even, Nike. Facebook wasn't even around when Nike was.
I know, but I'm talking about just lately when Facebook started trading. We should have grabbed that shit then.
Hey, man, fuck.
It was cheap.
What's his name? Whatever that dude is.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker paying though.
And then let go by the Panthers. Harrison Butker for the field goal.
He supports that guy in the White House.
Well, yeah. Well, he supported active shooter shoot. But look, I had to cash my shit in after that.
Actually, he don't support him. He just let that motherfucker get away with murder.
That's what we call support.
Same thing.
But he let every motherfuckers do that too. His thing is that what he's trying to do, he don't want to be regulated by Congress. So what he's trying to say is, hey, look, we're not responsible. Facebook is just an avenue of what people say and do.
Man,
he's trying to do the same thing that Apple was doing. We ain't giving you no evidence.
No, it's different. What he's saying is, what motherfucker Zuckerberg is saying is this. Zuckerberg is saying this. He's saying, look, I can't, you're asking us to try to control what people say. Oh, dude. What he's saying is that, hey, we want people to feel free to express themselves. This is no
freedom of
different.
speech.
Okay, that's what he's trying to say. Oh no, trust me, I'm with Gil. But the bottom line is that, Congress finna get in his ass.
He getting freedom of speech.
You gotta pick that off.
He's saying we can talk about anybody we want to talk about. So he getting freedom of speech.
So here it is. So basically, it's the equivalent of freedom of speech, and they're allowed to say fire, fire, fire in the theater. Basically, that's what he's doing.
Yeah,
we all know that you can't do that.
No, we know you can't do that, but they're gonna call roughing the passer watch. But see, the other part of that is, last time we didn't even touch the motherfuckers. But oh wow, this guy's wearing number 99. Who is this? Dude, take the number off. But yeah, so what he's saying is, look, we can't control what they say, but the problem that they want to that they want to still sell your shit to somebody though. They're making money off people. They're making money. What?
Here's why I disagree.
Disagree with who?
I said this is where I disagree with when if someone says, if he says we can't control what people say, yeah you can, because you have the ability to cut off their damn account. Yeah you do.
But see, here's the thing that what he don't want to do, and listen, you gotta think about it. You know how many motherfuckers on Facebook? And so here's the deal. It's almost like trying to monitor. Like right now, I can say I want to kill President Trump. Now, under normal circumstances, you would think that, oh man, the CIA agents heard you and they're gonna come get you. Because technically, when you make a threat, they're supposed to be monitoring that. But there's no way humanly possible you could do it, and they don't have machines that can fucking track that stuff.
Guy. They got software that can do that. They got software that can do that.
He don't want to spend the money. He don't want to spend that kind of money.
Okay, well, hold on. That's different than he can't. There's no. Hold on. You said there's no way humanly possible. That's what you said.
I said there's no way humanly possible the fucking CIA can monitor all phone calls. That's what I said.
But there is a way. There's software around that can track that shit.
There's software that can track it. There's no doubt about that. But you talking about a massive amount of money.
So
that's what he don't want to hear.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem he should have said, right? He can't control outside the United States. Facebook is outside the United States.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Because if you can't,
they got to sell it to his domain. Jimmy, you understand how computers work? Come on, man.
I know, but you just said he's not going to spend the money for the software.
Well, that's the problem.
Guys,
so what I'm saying is, you can put regulations on what we can say in the United States, but he can't from outside countries.
Yes, the fuck he can.
No, he can only shut the account down.
Got.
He can't prosecute.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm telling you, I work in compliance. I'm gonna tell you this deal. Every country have data protection laws, and if you operate in those areas, you have to abide by those laws. Like, for example, Facebook is operating in the UK. The UK has very stringent fucking data protection laws. You have to abide by that. They passed a law back in 2017 called the GDP, and so basically it tells the European Union, everybody in the European Union has total control over their image, over their personal shit, and so Facebook has to follow that. I mean,
and it's no different than the concept of all of the banks incorporating in Delaware, regardless of where they are, because of Delaware's generous banking law. So it's the same principle. What Jay is saying, it's the same principle. You know, wherever they are, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely nuts. But the bottom line is that we both said it. All three of us said it. He doesn't want to spend the money because it cuts directly into his bottom line.
Yeah, but I think I've listened to a lot of his congressional testimonies. He fundamentally believes this too. He believes that Facebook is no more than a mouthpiece that allows people to do what we're doing right now. To talk across. Huh?
Yeah, but they broadcasting live deaths, live after shooters, and that shit should be shut down effective immediately.
Find unmute you so you can ask your question.
I don't have a question.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay.
But you
no, but no. But
you going to jail now, dog? You hear me? What's up, man?
Oh, damn, man.
We heard the word Trump in your conversation. We're on the way. Make sure you lay on the ground and put your hands up high.
Hey, look,
don't move around in the house.
And you might want to take your nut huggers off and put some real stuff on, because there's some guys that like that kind of thing. Where you're going.
But he genuinely believes this. He believes that all Facebook is providing a tool for people to communicate, and so that's what he's saying.
Fundamentally, I agree with him. Fundamentally, but here's the thing. Me, you, and Jimmy can be on this call and have conversation, and my phone, my service that I have is the conduit in which we're having this conversation, but it's a private conversation between three people. That's a platform that actually millions of people have access to. And so when you say, hey, we all gonna gather and go, burn up, pull down the monuments or whatever. I mean, somebody has to take responsibility for that.
Yeah, but go back to what his basic fundamental principles, what he's saying. That's no different than if we put signs and say all of us meet here, then when we get it, this is what we talk about. So his concept is, listen, me and you on the same team. I'm just telling you that, it costs a lot of money, but the bottom line is he fundamentally believes that Facebook is just a mouthpiece, and this is a person's fundamental right to be able to have that conversation.
Hey, man, well, I believe that he's fundamentally fucked up and wrong.
Well,
let me ask you a question, man. So let's say the government said we go give you the software for your server, and he say no. Then what would you say?
Well, the government ain't gonna do that. And the bottom line is that they're putting. He's already. Oh, good job. Oh, that's a rookie right there. Oh, that's my rookie linebacker. Oh, wow.
I'm going to bed, man.
Yeah,
I gotta get up early.
Yeah, good night, Rich. Later. All right, so anyway, like I said, man, so the bottom line is he's not going to say that, because that dude did a damn BLM thing. Wow. Oh, wow, he did the Black Power shit. Wow, that's the rookie. Wow, I like that. But he's not going to say that.
Good job, Swag. Way to go, baby. Y'all looking good, man.
I'll be looking for it in a second.
Little guy showed his muscles.
You know, some of this work, you know, I don't work.
The final pick in this year's first round. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Harris to throw on 2nd down. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And they work this one down the field across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, me and Gil barely had enough men to start with, man.
So far in this game, the alleys have been open.
Almost had to shut it down, dog.
And they're taking advantage of it.
Sound like some personal. Look what you want me to do. Good job, young. Wow. So of all the people that you normally wouldn't throw the ball to, that's what I want to see.
I mean, what do pro stand for, man?
Let's see what this pro stand for.
On 1st and 10.
No, pro on the game.
Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Pro on the game. You talking about pro?
I mean, on my plays, I got pro. I never use it. That mean I can throw a run?
You mean RPO, dude.
Run. Pro, PRO is pro.
It's not, okay. It says RPO, dude. It's not PRO.
This time, they go
It's run pass option.
the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so
He has the
hard in
option
the
to
offseason,
run,
so you can
pass, or
stay
throw the
on
ball.
field
Quarterback
and
can run it, he
accumulate
can
big
throw the ball,
plays.
or he can, do whatever.
So from Panther territory now,
You ever run that play?
1st and 10.
Yeah, I run it a lot.
36.
How it work?
From the
But
gun,
you got to practice it, though. It ain't easy.
throw left side complete. That's Brady. And he works
You
it
got to work
past
on,
the
in
30.
preseason, that's all we do. We don't work on shit that we normally don't run. You got to get comfortable making these throws. You have thrown the ball to 8 different receivers, and they've all caught the ball.
Man. We know regular season come, man. You guys gonna chase your ass. That shit gonna be all out the window. It's preseason, man.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Mahomes got to squeeze it every time, dog. First of all, you gotta try to get to 5,000 yards. Because you look at the Mahomes stats, they don't care about shit else.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Oh, that's right.
Guys, we got some good defense. I'm not liking what I see though. But it's the preseason defense.
So not quite a first.
They got 15 for 16, guys.
10 from the 10.
That's a backup quarterback. That don't make no sense. That bitch gonna become the starter.
First down, and he's gonna be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
First sack he's taking all day.
So
get rid of the ball. I like that. Just get rid of the damn ball.
Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
This guy like to run too, man.
Oh, he's got a man wide
Oh, wow, I like that young fella. Oh, look at that. I like that receiver he picked up. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. He's thinking there.
All the receivers in the league are plenty.
How you not pick that up when you right there? Do that right in front of you.
Young fella.
Now they gonna start cheating.
That's where it is. I like that. Oh, but guys, y'all looking good, baby.
on for the PAT.
He's got 15 for 16 and it's raining outside. Wow.
Makes it 17.
Do a hat trick if it was dry.
So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
You said Julian checked in on the call. You checked in on the original call.
On the YouTube. Say, I'm watching.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, he left. He's gone now. Shit.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Check my game out for a little while.
Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
He didn't do what he wanted to do at work. Guess he's just watching the ships roll in.
guys have to think the
Watch him roll away again.
Don't do that again.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Wow, that guy was
I know
right
we're
there
being a
and
little bit
still
facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of
That's
the
the honey
football
badger.
and everything else.
Sometimes you got to play. You ain't got nobody else.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner.
You talking shit, and you ain't got nobody neither, bitch.
It's always said I ain't nobody else. I ain't talking no shit. I said this shit a long time ago.
How many players you got, dog?
I don't know. I didn't count.
You put a press on.
No, it ain't too hard to count to 40, huh?
Maybe that'll help
not.
as they head towards the half.
Honey badgers in here too. Talk it over the honey badger.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard
Good
line.
job! But knock it out of his hand. That win the game right there.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
We're
And
about
they get to him
preseason.
after a
Like
gain
what?
of
Preseason?
6 to the 46.
Hey, man. Every win count, dog. Confidence booster. Ain't that what you said?
There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now.
Preseason.
Bam, boom, bim.
Remember that
That's how
exactly.
they feel good about moving the football.
On second down and 4.
Back, oh,
Greer.
he went back
That's
in
complete
coverage.
to
So
his
let him
running
go.
back,
He was
Wilson.
jumping back in coverage.
And
Wow.
he'll be brought down at the
He did it right there for that
45-yard
guy.
line.
He could pick that off.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't
Just
have it.
realized
Just
something.
checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Give me an opportunity.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one.
So you guys start all your training all over again with a new coach?
Another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have
Oh, you don't?
stats and scores
Good,
from
yeah.
around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
11
That
yards
guy
there,
should be
first
there. There
down.
should be somebody on here.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way they
Big
react.
first down, Rosen.
The way they're
That end the ball
themselves.
game right there,
They're starting
guys.
to move the ball. And
Big
what you
first
have to
down.
do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Take a knee, guys. Get this
Out of
over with.
bounds all the way down at
Run
the
one
3.
play and
A
take a
big
knee.
chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Greer. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another
Watching the
example, another
ships
incompletion.
rolling.
They'll go again from the 3 here on
Then
second
we
and goal.
watch them roll away again.
Greer operating from the gun. And he will take it across
he
for
got it.
Panthers touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And it's up and good. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And Carolina scores to cap it off. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From the 6. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down.
Every time we run the ball back, they call holding. This is bullshit. Who's going to be holding the kickoff?
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
So they can
And I know
back us
fans
up.
get
That's all they
frustrated
see.
when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right.
Okay, little guy, we
because
see what your
moving
strengths are.
targets at
You're an
full
outside
speed,
runner.
hard to do.
You got the speed to get outside.
First down, but this one
Okay,
winds up
okay,
to be
okay,
incomplete.
okay.
I think he's
Too
got to
little
be
to run up
careful
the
not
middle.
to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's
So
got
for
second
goal
and third
line,
down
you
to
ain't
fall
gonna work.
back
Let's
on.
just try it though.
An incomplete
You get down here,
pass
I don't think
on
you got enough
first
power.
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Nope, you don't got enough power when you get down here.
Harris. He's got it complete to Thompson.
So Ingram, you old, but you run down inside the 10. We'll let this little guy get you there. But I don't know what's on Freeman. Freeman's supposed to be my #1 guy now.
Here's Harris off the play fake.
Oh, look at that bullshit there. That is some bullshit right there. Yeah, thank God it hits on that knee. Thank God. Hey, yeah, that's sure. I felt my controller shake, cheating bitches.
How big is that?
Oh man, that was some cheating shit right there. Let me see. Oh, look at this.
And do you play the Titans at all this year, or no?
No, look at this bullshit here. Oh man, that's that old linebacker play. They cheating rats. That guy gonna pick.
All right, guys, good game, man.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception.
I got through 89.4%.
Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
I got only through 50%. That's pretty good.
Oh, this guy drops the ball. It's been a hell of a catch, and you drop that.
Nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Wow.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Off the play fake. Harris. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's a bad
Picked off by Troy Pride, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
He'll do that.
So that now back-to-back drive, CD, that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They fake the handoff. Now Greer. Thomas has got it. Complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Greer. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, we seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
All right, Big Bob, my friend. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, bitch, fuck you. I'm listening to get your ass with
He is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. Looks like he can win every battle.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Again, Greer. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
I find out how to audible defense, man, because this shit, I don't know how to do it. Yo, that's all good to do.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coach for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Gotta step over your fat ass.
Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. 3 more weeks of preseason action follow
like, damn well it's a fucking pathway.
Less than 1 month
gonna lay his ass right
tonight.
there.
In our game, at the very least, you can't say it's not competitive. All tied up at halftime. And for the call of the second half, we get you back out
in the middle of the fucking floor, fat boy.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
my floor too, bitch.
quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And this carries into the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you. Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus.
It's okay, so you guys need to worry about making the team, rookies, but y'all ain't got to worry about it. Everybody on the team. Nobody's going to get cut.
Nobody get cut, nobody.
To make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled in.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 16-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
How did that screen get back up? Because I don't know how to pull that screen up in the new one.
Now Greer over the middle, complete. It's
They don't have it the same way.
And he'll get it here.
They close the defense like when I want to pull my guys up. I don't know how to do that on the new one. The old one I know how to do it. You don't know how to do it. We can pull your defense up.
At the 10-yard line.
4 yards remain on 2nd down.
You know how to do it on the old one. You just hit R2 and move the joystick.
Operating from the gun. Greer. And it's caught. And he's brought down.
Okay, but you ain't telling us what to get that. How's he getting that menu up?
So they
what that does is it makes sure that you can't get burned. So even if I were to motion over James Crowder,
Bet you ain't telling me how to bring the menu up.
Accept the penalty and move forward. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Okay, how's he getting that menu up?
Greer to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Okay, he was doing that. He knew how to bring that menu up. How do you bring that menu up?
And he is going to lose yardage here.
This bitch is just talking. He's showing the menu, but he's saying what button to push. I'm going to practice and just push every fucking button.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time.
Don't let it pop up.
Can't be predictable.
That's how you do that shit.
Execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board.
Alright, guys. What we got? We got on my 40.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Man, he ain't got part on that
They'll try to run this one in.
Wow.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
And I know this quarterback, his instinct, he's going to want to go for it here on 4th and goal. I want to see if the rational heads on the sidelines prevail and they say this late in the game, let's get 3 in the lead. This debate is going to be fun.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead.
Chiefs 17.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes
I'm doing my car.
Right away.
Shocker.
I'm on my car, so I have to
try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Harris now on 1st and 10. He gets it to Sims, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Brady.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Now Harris. Throwing on 1st down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Harris's pass.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Harris. And this is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Good. That ties the game at 20 all.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your quarterback? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. Guys that were picked up in the first round or less. I got to give him this second and 9.
Greer. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Complete.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at their 48-yard.
Off play action, Greer. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. From the 50, here's Greer. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. To throw again. Greer steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. It's a gain of 34.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Back to throw, Greer. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All in all, no gain on the play.
Y'all stop him again down here?
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Now Greer on 3rd and goal.
Bro.
He can run for it.
You missed the damn tackle. Y'all had him.
Panthers.
You missed the fucking tackle.
And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
We're back now in KC. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense set to go. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Harris on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
I throw it to the guy on this play that you normally wouldn't throw it to.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, Harris. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him.
In a heavy
oh, look at this shit here, man. I thought they fixed this. Oh, this is bullshit. This guy caught this right behind the line of scrimmage. This is bullshit. Wow, I thought they fixed this. That is bullshit. I thought they fixed that. That is bullshit right there.
That's not what you want to do.
I didn't see this at all last year. Where the fuck is this coming from? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. The guy is standing right there. Supposed to throw that ball over his head. Stop it with this nonsense. This is fucking bullshit.
Pressure new coaching staff.
Don't nobody do that in real fucking life.
And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night
saying,
don't
throw
an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. And now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
That guy is 2 yards behind the line, and he is going to jump up and pick the ball off. Stop it.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher
You can't show me one NFL game where a motherfucker do that in real life. Not one.
Able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Not one.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Yeah, entertaining, though.
Panthers on third down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
This is 3rd and 9. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also leads to a 4th down.
A long time ago, which was a few minutes ago. Man, a win's a win.
You know, you throw the ball
hey,
to
man.
someone, they catch
Hey,
it,
man.
and then they can make
tell
a
me,
big
man.
play. You know, they
That's what you said, man.
run after catch.
Yeah, that's what you did.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can chip one up.
To throw is Harris. From the gun, he'll throw.
Well, you can't miss that throw.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football outside the 30 to the 29. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Baby.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings,
and I mean memories, man. Memories. They all go, man. They all go, man.
Oh man, and
it's like having your silver guy who was platinum.
Mendoza.
He gone, man.
You catch Mendoza?
I know, man. It's just ain't funny, man. I mean, just like it's like, man, me and you, Gentry. Me and you, Gentry. Done! It just ain't exciting no more, man. It's just gone, dog.
I know.
It ain't exciting no more, man. This ain't exciting no more, man. Me and you, Gentry. Me and you, Gentry. Damn!
incompletion is good for a defense. Knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Good. My dog just go. See, look, every time I do it, so you look,
We just had a pool in our hands, dog.
Move, fool. Every time I do that, them jokers, boy, they hate it. Come on, let's go outside.
Well, that's my dumb ass master right there, fellas.
Come on, let's go. Bell, let's go. When that boy be outside, that boy be.
Yeah.
So my neighbor, boy, that boy be out in his man cave, boy. Let the dogs out, see the damn TV on that bitch. Oh man, he built him one just like I had got me one back there, boy. He be back there, man. Sure.
48-yard line. But it appears to be a red man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
You stupid
and a flag
ass.
comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is.
Pass interference is on them. Good job. We'll accept that. Pass interference, baby.
Moves from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. It's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on it.
These boys'
able to break that play up before he could get started.
Now Harris to throw again.
I didn't mean to do that.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he'd stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone else.
Oh, that bitch hit the damn. Oh, boy, he hit the crossbars and went in. That bitch hit that bottom bar and fell over. Damn. Oh, it hit the, it hit the camera. That's what happened. Okay,
interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Greer and the Panthers set to go 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with Wilson, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Wilson, the ball carrier.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
A loss of 6 yards.
I tell you what, young fella. Ooh. I like you, man. I like you, youngin'. I don't know your name yet.
Let's adopt it in this
call you 5'9".
Stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he
I
just
like
needs
you,
a touchdown
5'9".
for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
5'9". I think his name is Hollister. Is that his name?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Good field tackle there.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to put it away and trust that defense.
Pop go to motherfucker. So what kind of that some kind of country backwoods country shit? Get out of my office, you chump.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
Pop go to me. What you talking about? Pop go to me.
The Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Harris throwing on 1st down. And this one's incomplete.
Oh, young fella, you gotta learn to get your feet down in bounds, man.
Just a little bit.
What was that?
Throw off a play. Looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Harris. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he gets this
definitely doing out there working for a white guy. I love that.
16 yards, a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep us there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Yeah, that one's going in the repertoire, that's for sure. Try this one here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Harris.
Oh, what a throw. Yo, fella, I see you. That tight end, he's getting all fired up. Nice throw there.
His big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Oh, that wasn't no touchdown.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
First part of my hour, baby. First part of my behind those guys into the end zone.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in, and the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. So with 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got it.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot.
Extra point right down the middle. Brother, calm down. You're one of those birds. Oh man, Louis Gentry and Daniel sitting in the tree. SACKING. Oh man, I loved it.
The Carolina offense about ready to go, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
Big
chunk of time remaining
Big Bang Hang. I'm here. I'm there. I'm Big Bang Hang. I'm everywhere.
And the Panthers set to go 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A broken heart. A broken heart. A broken heart can mend. Yeah. Can't stand the heat. Good job, can't stand the heat. Oh, what about, is there any other kind? Oh, I missed all my guys.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
That one into the hands of Kane. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him. And the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
On 1st and 10, Greer. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I'm going to take you as a bed, man.
That one and another 1st down.
Hello.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete.
Looking at this damn thing right here, trying to see how we get in.
Bitch, yo, I just heard you fucking snoring.
I don't snore, man.
Oh my God, okay.
And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
No, you don't snore like me now. I give you that, but your ass is asleep, bitch. Take your ass to bed, man.
What's wrong, man? Here's a song. What's all you want?
Take your ass to bed, bitch.
I'm singing Bad Boy.
Take your ass to sleep, bitch.
Oh, fucking road to Miami, you ride the road, bitch.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So all the fucking roads in Miami, you ride the road, bitch.
Take your ass to sleep, man.
So the Chiefs now.
That's like $61,000 my neck to it.
A huge factor. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10.
Wait a second, $61,000 in my nightclub. That was you said, Frank.
To throw is Harris on 1st down.
Oh, they're making some drugs already. Okay.
Right.
Keep
We've
going,
got a one-score game
moving.
with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
You gotta be able to call this car out.
This guy said they are making some drugs. Keep going, guys. Wow.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Joseph.
Damn, that's my damn linebacker. What is he doing out here?
At least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. 1st down now, but that
linebacker caught that.
You ain't got enough tight ends.
Yeah, that's exactly what he means. Oh, that was a dumb throw there.
And he fires one incomplete.
You know, they just throw interception.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
Oh, good catch.
And they're going to be
What's your drug out, though?
27 yards there, a 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
We have all day now. Hey, look here, just take your time.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Davis.
Looking good, young fella.
5 yards on the
catch. What you doing?
Brings up 2nd down.
Harris.
See those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Back to throw.
Oh, that guy dropped the touchdown pass.
They're going over the middle. 3rd down.
What was that? This guy dropped the fucking touchdown
really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line. So
yeah,
oh, there it is. Wow. Hey, man, is that my linebacker again? Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Good drive.
Those are the types of plays in these moments that we're looking for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
Wow.
The kid, you just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays.
I see you, Harris.
Just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance.
I like what I'm seeing, young fella.
An extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it.
Our defense, 34 seconds. You got to be able to hold it, right?
A 9-play drive, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. It would tie the factor here late.
The kick in the wind, so. Hey, guys. All right, let's play some good defense here.
Panthers' turn, trailing by a field goal. 34 seconds to go. And they need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up.
Right down scoring your way.
Oh, that did it. Uh-oh, that did it. That did it. That did it. That did. Oh, defense. Got through right to his picture. Good job, baby. Take it to the house. Oh, yeah, that ball, man. Did somebody hit that ball? Yeah, that ball came out like a quack, 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 quack.
Defense isn't
bad. Somebody hit that ball. I think somebody hit that ball. Oh, he just made a bad throw. Ain't nobody hit that ball. That ball came out of his hand funny. Oh, we'll take it.
First time his defense did something in 90
giving
years.
You easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
We'll get happy with it. We'll get happy with it.
Man.
Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly. Onside kick to get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He missed that tackle. He deserves.
On first down, but this one
a little bet on defense, but I know it's,
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. And Thomas has it.
Fucking my
this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. He's going to let it fly.
I will pick that up.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
I like this dude, Isaac.
Greer with one final throw. It's complete. Deion Kane working the middle.
Good job, Deion Kane. Hey, good game, guys. Of course, Ross. I know.
No, now he won't be out now.
The defense
that guy Davis. If Davis rolled the great white horse, Lincoln rolled the news. Lincoln became president. Jeff Davis was a fool.
So that's a wrap for Charles
Jeff
Davis.
Davis rolled the great white horse. Lincoln rolled the news.
Check us out at
Lincoln became president. Jeff Davis was. Look at the Mahomes, 8 for 8, 77 yards, and 1 touchdown pass. Jeff Davis rode the great white horse. Lincoln rode the mule. Lincoln became president. Jeff Davis was a fool.